Boat friends, welcome. December 9th, 2024. I think we are just after 4 p.m. today. We are in Monterey, California. Actually, I ventured out here this afternoon. Had actually a little extra time. And you know what? I haven't done a video out here. So I figured, you know what? I'm going to come out here and get a video of Monterey. And it's funny because it's like Monterey used to be like literally like my stomping grounds a couple years ago when I worked out here. Used to work for one of the local car dealerships, and oh shoot, man, used to come down to the wharf, pretty frequently, maybe get some clam chowder on a cold day, or even a good calamari sandwich. Yeah, which was actually really nice, man, because a lot of that stuff was all local stuff that was caught. Yeah, I did check the marine tracker ahead of time, marine traffic, and definitely a lot more that pops up on the map than it does say like in Morro Bay. But even at that, a lot of the stuff that did come up was just basically your local fishing boats. Obviously there's not going to be like any of your your barges and all that kind of stuff. But a lot of fishing though. Yeah, Monterey definitely has a lot of history with fishing. I mean, I've ran into a couple of locals, over my years of working out here. People that were immigrants, their family came here like 100 years ago type of thing. And I'll never forget, I met this old Italian man one time. And I said, hey, what brings you out here? And he was actually from, I don't remember if he said it was Italy or Sicily. And he goes, yeah, when I was a little kid, he says, one of my dad's friends actually came out here and told him how good that the fishing was, and there was a lot of work, and that's what he did. The fishing literally brought him out here. And so he did. He goes, his mom and dad and all them, they packed up and came over and made the Monterey Peninsula their home. But yeah, so cool though. A lot of just some neat fishing boats and vessels. And in fact, they got actually a Monterey Fire actually has a boat here, and the Coast Guard have a couple of vessels as well. And actually I actually walked down that part of the wharf over there, or pier I guess, and I saw one of those Coast Guard boats was actually registered to Morro Bay, so chances are they probably came up here from Morro Bay, and probably to lend a hand or what have you, and kind of rotate the fleet around. But yeah, this area, it's definitely very well, I'm not sure what the word is I'm looking for, but it's kind of a protected area. They don't like any of the cruise ships that do come here, which is not too often, maybe a couple times a year. They don't want them dumping any of their waste and all that kind of stuff here. So it's yeah, very, very much an area where they want to keep clean. And kind of interesting too, out on the Pacific side, I'm talking like World War II era stuff, there was actually an oil tanker. I don't know which way he was headed. And in fact, I know I can kind of see it standing up here, but wait, let me see if I can zoom in. Bear with me, guys. Yeah, shoot, I'm having a hard time kind of keeping my focus. But anyway, yeah, way back in the day, like I said, like around the World War II era, there was actually an oil tanker ship that had sunk off the coast of Monterey out here. I don't remember how much further south of here or not, but it actually got struck by enemy fire, if I'm not mistaken, and it had sunk. And I guess by the way that it was kind of hit, it never really fully pierced the actual cargo part where all of the oil was held. So basically, and in fact, I know that's been brought up many, many times in the news, is like, you know what, we're going to have to do something with this vessel, go down there, retrieve the oil or what have you, because yeah, we all know that it's not going to hold forever. So, trying to avoid a full-on environmental catastrophe of a tanker like literally losing all of its oil out there. So yeah, very interesting. Yeah, so yeah, a lot of fishing out here, like I was saying, a lot of squid. They do, yeah, local like calamari type of squid. Um, they might do some crab as well. I'm not sure about that. Salmon, because in fact, on one of the wharfs, yeah, no, it's on the other side of that, on the other side of that fishing vessel there. Yeah, there is. There's an actual yeah, fishing store or a fish store over there. You can actually go over there and get some fresh local fish, or stuff from out of the area that's imported. But yeah, if you wanted fish, that was the place in this area to get it from. But anyway, just thought I'd bring you guys out here today and share some new sights. Yeah, the water level just really dipped. I don't know if tide's going out, which it very well could be. But anyway, all right, boat friends, as always, I always appreciate you guys joining me on my ventures. And like I'd always say, hey, you know what? Like, share, subscribe. All right, folks, till next time, stay safe out there.